Hi everyone, welcome back to Your Coffee Break with Chinese Pod. I'm Alice.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh. 欢迎回到中文播客。
There are many ways besides saying 谢谢 when it comes to receiving a compliment. In today's lesson, we are going to teach you ways of expressing gratitude or humbleness when it comes to receiving a compliment in the workspace.
没错，大家都知道，听到同事夸奖你的时候，要说谢谢。所以今天我们就要来看一下，除了谢谢以外，还有什么可以在同事夸奖你的时候说的句子。我们开始吧。
Besides responding with 谢谢, you could also respond with 哪里哪里.
比如说，老板说你的工作做得很好，你可以说哪里哪里。
For example, if your boss compliments you for doing a great job, then you can say 哪里哪里. In other words, where have I done a great job?
意思是我不觉得我做得很好，所以我说哪里哪里。
So the underlying meaning is to say, it basically means, I don't think I've done a great job. Where have I done a great job? It is a way to downplay your efforts.
比如说，同事说你的简报做得很好，你也可以说哪里哪里。
Or for example, if your colleague compliments you for doing a great presentation, you could also respond by saying 哪里哪里. Besides responding with 哪里哪里, we could also add a few more phrases to come across more humble.
我们说说公司常见的商业提案好了。
Business proposal.
比如同事说，昨天在公司的商业提案你表现得很好，真是太厉害了。
So if your colleague compliments you on yesterday's business proposal that you've done a great job, how can we respond?
你可以说这没什么，还差得远。
So you can start by saying 这没什么, which means this was nothing. 还差得远 means I'm far from great. I've done far from great.
你也可以说这没什么，让你见笑了。
见笑. This is quite a twisted way of showing humbleness. 笑 means laugh. So in this case, it means this situation has given you an opportunity to laugh at me? What does that mean?
意思是我觉得我表现不好，让你笑了。
So in other words, it's saying, I don't think I've done a great job. This has given you an opportunity or reason to embarrass me or to laugh at me.
没错，你也可以说这没什么，不敢当，不敢当。不敢是什么意思？
不敢 means dare not to.
当是承担的意思。
So to bear with something. So dare not to bear with something.
所以同事说你表现得很好，你可以说这没什么，不敢当，不敢当。
So in this context, it would mean I dare not to accept your praise. You're too kind.
没错。
So how about a situation where you've been assigned work or responsibilities, delegated some work? How can we respond to someone complimenting us on the work we've done?
我们说老板好了，老板说你今天做的会议记录做得非常详细。
Detailed. So let's say your boss compliments you on writing up a very detailed report on a meeting. Then how can we respond?
你可以说这没什么，是我应该做的。
应该做的. So this is what I should do.
意思是这是我工作本来就该做的事情。
So this is part of my responsibility. It's something that's expected of me.
没错。
Okay, so I guess 应该做的 would only be used in this kind of context where work has been delegated to you. It isn't a phrase that we would use, let's say, if you've won a competition. You won't respond by saying 这是应该的.
没错。
There's another phrase that you can use to receive a compliment, and this is 您过奖了.
比如同事说你工作的那么努力，之后一定会升上经理。
So for example, if your colleague compliments you on working really hard and that you're worthy of being promoted to a manager, then you can say 您过奖了.
这时候你可以说您过奖了。过 在这里的意思是太多，奖是夸奖，所以意思是夸奖的太多了。
So you're saying, oh no, you're over-complimenting me.
没错。
A sophisticated way of receiving a compliment is to reciprocate with one.
你可以说您太客气了。
客气 means polite. So you're being too polite or too kind, too nice.
你也可以说这是托您的福。
托 means depend. 福 means luck. So this is dependent on your luck. I couldn't have done it without you.
比如说这次你们办的活动很顺利，恭喜恭喜。
So if someone compliments you on hosting an event very successfully,
这时候你就可以说这是托您的福。
so you thanking them or complimenting them by saying, this is because of your luck. I couldn't have done it without your luck.
没错。
In today's lesson, we learned several ways to respond to a compliment. Let's do a practice.
好，
Josh, great job on today's lesson.
哪里哪里
I think you're really good at teaching.
啊，这没什么，不敢当，不敢当。
If I were a student, I would learn so much from these lesson series.
这是托您的福。那我真的教的这么好吗？
For the sake of practice, I'm going to say yes.
好，如果有什么问题，欢迎你们在下面给我们留言，我们很快就会回答你的。我是 Josh，
I'm Alice.
我们下次见。
Bye-bye.
Introducing Chinese Pod Recap, the app with fast summary lessons. How much time do you have? Join us in the beta program. For more info, go to ChinesePod.com/recap.